Alrighty, so we have SmackDown of January 6th to talk about, and I personally, spoiler alert, thought that it was a pretty decent episode. It went nice and smoothly, and I hope nothing about that changes, because it might, because Vince McMahon came back for some reason. But anyways, going ahead and get yourself strapped in, a little locked in, set the beautiful like button ablaze for me, subscribe my friends, and join the Zebra gang, and let me know whether or not you enjoyed this episode of SmackDown and what you think of my thoughts on what was going on. So let's jumpity doo dah on over there, right? So starting off, actually, we'll do it like this, bam, and move it over here, zip zop zoop. Now we have it in a way that I won't get copyright striked. But we start off the show with good old the Bloodline coming out, and basically what they ended up saying was Roman doesn't care that he lost because he didn't lose. It was Sami Zayn that lost, and then he got pissed at Sami and was like, "Why are you calling shots? Do you want to be me? You want to be me? You think you're the head of the table?" And a lot of yelling, talking down, looking like he's about to beat the shit out of him. And then Kevin Owens comes out and basically saves slash manipulates the manipulator that is Roman Reigns, because Kevin came out, said, "You're not mad at Sami, you're actually mad at me because you have a Kevin Owens problem, and I think that we should end this problem at the Royal Rumble. Put your title on the line." And goaded Roman into giving him that shot. So that happened. And then we had Kofi versus good old, I forget his name. Escobar. There we go. Took me literally a second because for some reason everything in me wanted to say Escanor, but I know that is definitely anime. Anyways, we had this match, and basically it was just, as you saw, a way to kind of remind you that, hey, Royal Rumble season is coming about. We're just gonna have random matches where people just decide to throw them over the rope because they're trying to imitate that, yeah, they're gonna throw you out in the Royal Rumble. So that happened. Cool beans. Escobar won through cheating methods with Zelina Vega, who I am glad is back. We ended up getting it finalized here. And then we had some LA Knight talk, basically just saying like he's gonna get Bray Wyatt caught off guard because Uncle Howdy ended up attacking Bray last week. So he's like, this is gonna be easy. Reverse manipulation. His plan didn't work. Then we had a random match between these two again, Karrion Kross and Madcap Moss. And it was a mixed tag match. Because Scarlett and Emma were involved in the match as well. It was a mixed tag match, and for Scarlett's first match, she was very fast. Well, not first match, but first live match on SmackDown, I guess you should say. She was very quick to try and get the whole wardrobe malfunction thing out of the way, because she immediately had one. It was cool beans. We saw the whole pasty, the whole nip. It was cool beans. Cool beans. But of course, Karrion Kross and Scarlett won, and it feels like this is just kind of a way to have them be done with messing with other people and go straight for Rey Mysterio, because they pulled out the Rey Mysterio card again, put the mask over top of Mad Hat, and can't wait to see the Rey thing. But next up, we ended up having this little segment, which was kind of just funny in a way. Sheamus and Drew are just kind of chit-chatting with each other in a bar, and they are hyping each other up to get ready for their tag match for the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Usos. But moving on, Charlotte Flair ends up coming back and haha, in everyone's face. They tricked you. Triple H has tricked you guys into liking Charlotte Flair. That is hilarious to me. You cheer, you root and ram. It's great. But they had a little spat because the Memphis audience called Sonya Deville a fucking trick. Charlotte kept calling her a trick. And then they had a SmackDown Women's Tag match and no form of Ronda Rousey or Shayna Baszler. I thought they were going somewhere with them too. What is going on? What is going on? I'm a little sad, not gonna lie. But then, because we all knew that it was happening, Ricochet beat Top Dollar and is in the Royal Rumble. Of course, they are not gonna have Ricochet not be in it and then have just Top Dollar in it, you know? So, of course, Ricochet was gonna win. But, the Hit Row, they went ahead and they turned heel. They turned heel, and now hopefully they'll start getting some shit done. Because, yeah, smacking the Chrome Dome and everything, it was funny. It was great. And then Braun Strowman came to save him. So they're continuing the friendship between Braun and Ricochet. So that's kind of cool, I guess. We also then had a little talk between Roman and Sami, which caused this to happen. Basically, Roman Reigns went full on manipulation once again and was like, no, I apologize. I don't accept your apology, Sami. I need to apologize. And I'm like, what is going on? I was like so sure, because they also wouldn't let Sami inside of the locker room with Roman. So I was so like, there's no way that they aren't going to be turning on him soon, right? But then Roman flips the goddamn script on the ground and is just like, no, actually, I apologize. I need to keep my cool. I need to not get angry. What is going on here? It was great. I loved this whole thing. But then Roman was like, you need to take out Kevin, basically. Then we had the main event, the tag match. And you guys already know, they are not about to have them lose on a random episode of SmackDown. So Drew and Sheamus, they did indeed lose. It was a fun match. It was a very short match, and it was kind of, we sort of knew that it was most likely going to end kind of like this. But overall, pretty good. Pretty good. We also ended up having Liv Morgan randomly say that she's just in the Royal Rumble. Everybody else has to fight for it, not Liv. Because she's baby girl and she just gets and is allowed to skip the fucking line. You wanna argue about it? You wanna fight about it? I am right here. But anyways, that was it. What did you guys think of the episode of SmackDown? Let me know. And did I make any good points? Bad points? I don't know. Let me know. But that's all that I got for you. Daddy's the best on YouTube. Signing the fuck off. Have yourselves a nice rest of your day and a nice juicy. That chickadee, goddamn chow.